What was getting food from McDonald's while jamming out to Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now. While he was in the drive-thru with his window open, some of his music was apparently overheard by someone in the parking lot. As he pulled out of the plaza, he saw people in a couple of lifted pickup trucks yelling at him and calling him apparently because he was driving a Tesla. Next, they started throwing things at his Tesla. When he drove away, Gunawatt noticed the pickup trucks following him. At the next light, he heard a loud bang as they started to throw what looked like rocks at his car. Gunawatt realized the situation was getting progressively worse and that he had to get out of there, so he hit the juice pedal. Unfortunately, the pickup trucks also sped up and continued to follow him. Gunawatt understood that this situation was seriously dangerous. The video we're about to see shows a crazy road rage attack in which the police refused to help. Gunawatt turned into a plaza in an attempt to evade his pursuers, but that's when he noticed they were actually trying to trap him.
What is your emergency?
He called 911 and reported that two pickup trucks were following him and attacking his vehicle, but the 911 operator told him they couldn't do anything to help him unless it was an urgent situation. Gunawatt told them it was an urgent situation. They asked him if he was hurt, and he told them not yet. He kept flooring the accelerator in an attempt to get away. He turned into yet another plaza, but the truck driver stayed right on his tail. The 911 operator was still on the phone and kept asking if the situation was urgent. He told the operator there were two pickup trucks clearly coordinating with each other in an attempt to trap him as well as vandalizing his car. The operator just kept asking if the situation was actually urgent. After a 20-minute long high-speed pursuit in and out of parking lots, Gunawatt realized the other drivers weren't going to stop and that he wasn't going to get any help from the police. He drove to a well-lit road in a residential area and let off the accelerator, allowing the white truck to catch up to him. The passenger threw a big can of soda at his car before the truck slowed down and turned down a side street. That's when Gunawatt saw his chance to escape. He floored the juice pedal, finally managing to evade the pickup truck. He was glad it was only a can of soda that had been thrown at his car. He was still very confused and upset about why they'd attacked his car and chased him for 20 minutes. He immediately drove to the police station where he had to wait several hours before the police told him they weren't going to do anything. They also refused to watch his Tesla cam footage. He finally convinced them to take a formal police report, and later, two police officers arrived at his home to watch his footage. They told him they'd look into it, but he hasn't heard anything about it since then.